Thank you! It's our thank you video.
Yeah, thank you all.
Yeah, so this video was really inspired one day when I was on one of my weekly calls with the ladies in the group, and we always have a great time on the calls. It's lots of fun. But my kids are older now, so I often forget what it is like to have small children. And this day we had one of my mum's young daughters. She grabbed the phone and she ran down the veranda of the house, and she wanted to show me her little pet calf that she had, and her mum came after her, and I was looking at the calf, and which is all we all sorts of things happen on the calls like this all the time. This is very normal. I love it. I absolutely love having the kids on the calls, and a lot of them, they're so beautiful. They do their tapping and everything like this. But in this particular moment, when the mum said, "Okay, we need to make a bottle up so that she can feed the calf, and then I'll be able to come back on the call," and I thought, oh my goodness, the mums on our calls are doing so much. Just to have little kids is a big enough deal without being in our group, without reading all the books that you all read. And I know you are, really diligent and committed to learning more about conscious parenting, which we honour you for that. But also then coming on the tapping calls, like it's a massive thing, because you have to, often kind of share yourself. One of the husbands said that he didn't want to come on, he would like to, but he was a bit scared of me looking into his soul. And I mean, really, this is kind of what we do on the calls, is share some really big stuff. And yeah, so I just want to really say a massive, big thank you to all the mums, and hopefully next year we'll have some dads too, doing some dads calls. That's something I'd love to be able to do. So thank you for being yourselves, and yeah, bringing your kids on the call, bringing them into our community, and tapping with me, and doing this inner work,
and for helping us change the world.
Yeah. Yes.
Because we can't do it on our own.
Yes. Exactly. And that is our passion.
Yeah.
It really is.
And we've had some really key people help us along the way. Debbie J, for one, has been awesome in supporting us and spreading the word about what we do, and inviting more people to come along and experience what we do. So huge gratitude.
Yes, anyone who's come through the Gentle Breastfeeding group, we say hello to you, big shout out to you, and we hope you keep enjoying the content next year. And and please bring more people across from that group. We've loved meeting you all.
And a big thank you to our guests, our people we've interviewed and have come along to facilitate workshops with us. The most recent was Dana Martin. That was huge. And then people to talk to us on interviews and share their work with us and with you has been amazing. The likes of Ilka's mentor Robert G. Smith, and Brad Blanton, Radical Honesty. There's been others, Ilka.
We've had Erin come on, Erin Miller, big thank you to you. We've had Dion Onkovich, he was our gym guy, and he's also a parenting, passionate about conscious parenting, peaceful parenting. So we hope to do some more interviews with these people next year, and bring even more value into this group. Our interview, Mark Atwood, we did an interview with him. So for all of you that have come through Mark as well, that was a really exciting thing for us to do, and we were really loved welcoming all the people that came through Mark's interview on YouTube into this group.
Eric D. Green, one awesome dad.
Yes.
Found him on Instagram.
Yeah. So all these amazing people who, like us, are really passionate about this concept, and the post like that I wrote yesterday in the group, it's a really radical idea to see your children as your greatest teachers, and to think that it's not my child that needs fixing or labeling or anything like that. It's really me that needs to do the change work, and then everything will change because of that. But it really is a radical idea. So we love having all of you other radical change makers and rebels in this group who are willing to do this work. And just as Andrew's come up there as well, I want to say a big thank you to all the people who contribute and who watch our Facebook Lives and who comment. We thank you so much for all your support. It's wonderful, because that's why we're here too, because you're here with us.
Yeah, we need you.
We're building a community.
Yeah.
So we want to build it and keep inviting any parents into the group that you feel can use this support, or who you feel like they're kind of coming over to this way of thinking. We hope that this group is supportive for them. So and all along the way we have a load of supporters in the Faster EFT community who are practitioners already, and thank you. You guys have been here from right at the beginning with us too. Thank you so much. Yeah,
and who get the work, who know the work, and then so we have you guys, and we also have people who are new to this work, and it's awesome to have a range of people.
Yeah. So now that there's a couple watching, I just want to reiterate that the biggest thank you goes to these mums that are doing their inner work in our courses. I mean, we thank everyone, but we wanted to especially dedicate this video to these mums who have little children. You know, this year we've had babies born into the group. We've had like women come on my calls and they're looking after 3 children at once and doing the cat tapping call. We have handstands in the background. we have all. It's so fun. It's so fun, and I really want to say this, that if you're thinking about joining one of our courses and coming on our amazing tapping calls where you get to release all your stuff and really change a lot of your internal subconscious programming by doing the tapping calls, then it's really fun, and your children are most welcome. I absolutely love all the kids. That's probably it's really my favorite part. Sorry mums, but it's streaming with all the kids. They're so cool. They're so cool, and they all do that. Like, they're all learning how to tap along the way, which is really good. But they're so we just like that's the most amazing part. When I was looking back over this year, thinking about what we've created here, it's like being and Zoom. It's incredible. I'm in outback Queensland. I've had clients, so we've got clients, we've got mums, outback Queensland, we've got near Toronto, we've got Florida, we've had Oman. Working with people all over the world because of Zoom, and sometimes they're on the same calls, and it really is incredible. It's incredible that we can do that, and we're just so happy to be able to be supported in this community and do the work that Joe and I love to bring to you all. Yeah. So morning everyone.
Yeah,
and we're looking forward
awesome.
to
we were reflecting recently on the past year and had a few tears of joy and appreciation.
Yes.
Because we so often use the word courage, because it really does take courage to face your own stuff, because it's so much easier to blame others around us.
Yeah, it really does. And especially the mums, when they start on the calls, they are new to each other as well, and this is another beautiful thing that I've watched, is they very quickly find kindred spirits, find people who are on the same path as them, and they're learning from each other, which has just been amazing. and to be able to know that we're going to build that even stronger, like these support systems and these groups of mums who know that this is the way forward, like, and they've found something that really helps them. But yeah, when I'm on the calls and then they're new to the work, when they first start, you know, to trust me for starters, and then to trust it that everyone else on the call, and then to, you know, to share some of our biggest, most shameful memories and things that we do that we're really not proud of, but we all do them because we're human. It's absolutely huge, and it is, like Joe said, it is massive amount of courage. So I think, like, if you're watching this and you want to give a shout out to all the mums who are doing their inner work, because they are really changing the world, guys. They really are. They are the forerunners to a new world for the children of this planet. They really seriously are. Because I really believe if the parents don't shift, if the parents don't start to understand that it's about the parent has to be the one to be the parent, to be the grown-up. And I didn't do this well. This is why I run this group. I'm doing it better now because I've found the tools to help me. But and I'm so pleased to be able to help other parents do this. You have the heart, like, it's the biggest, most valuable, most amazing job on the planet, and the mums in this group take it seriously. So if you're watching this video and you want to, like, give a shout out to them, like, put some claps in the thing below for all of our mums that show up every week, every single week, and make it about what's going on inside of them and not about their children's behavior. That's what they do. This is massive. It is massive. It's so big. And it's not the norm. It's not the norm yet. We hope by next year and the year after there'll be more and more people doing this kind of work, and more parents who really get this. They start to really get it. That's why we're here. Yeah, that more and more people start to get it. And I know that's why Dion's here, and I know everyone that's watching, I know you're all on board. I'm preaching to the choir. Yeah. I'm preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
But yeah, give some claps and some thumbs up to the mums, and show them how much you appreciate that they are on these calls and they are bearing their souls every week so that they can be better parents. And it's pretty bloody cool. And thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, and have a wonderful time over the next couple of weeks, and we'll be seeing you again. Might be the new year, 2021.
Well, I think so. Yes, we'll see you in 2021 for another awesome year of courage and changing the world. And we did give a shout out to you before, Dion, so in the beginning. So thank you to, again, to our mums, to our guests, to our regular contributors, and to everyone, every single person who's in this community, wherever you came from, however you found us. Keep sending more people our way, because we really want to grow this idea that children are our greatest teachers, that when we shift everything. When the parent shifts, the child shifts. And and when we have the courage, we allow them to have the courage too, to be themselves. It's all about us being ourselves and them getting to be themselves too. Anything else? All right, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas,
and
we'll see you in the new year.
See you in the new year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks again. Bye.